We're live.
No, you're not. Oh, you are.
There we go.
Wait, still waiting.
Okay. Let me know when.
No, you're still not live.
Maybe I'm still not live. Go refresh the page.
Oh, there.
There we go.
Oh, it still says you're offline.
I'm pretty sure that I'm good.
Oh, there.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
network error. I think it's mine.
Yeah.
This is such a bad intro. Oh my word.
Don't worry about it. Like, this is the pilot episode, right? This is the.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yep.
All right. All
Yep.
right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's keep that on. We need to, look back and see how
Of
we
course.
improved.
Of course. Like, no start to anything is perfect.
Exactly. So, do you want to do the intro or should I?
Unless you have, do you have an idea of what you want to do for the intro? Because all I was gonna do is just do self-introductions.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Hi guys. It's me, Zenipai, and today, I'll be doing a podcast with, Yunzerkai.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted by my avatar. My mouth is not even moving.
It's moving to me.
Oh yeah, it is moving.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's
no,
like,
no. It's delayed on your side, so it's like it's just pretty much there for you. You're just watching it on Twitch, so that
yeah.
you'd have something.
I look like I'm a dude who drank a lot of Bacardi from our background. It's pretty much.
You keep moving around, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
hi everyone. My name is YZK. Welcome to the first ever pilot podcast called Sudden Pause. Why Sudden Pause? I have no idea. With Zen. And then,
Oh my fucking god, you're the one who came up with the name. All right, so so YZK or Yunzerkai. I just got used to calling you Yunzer, and now you're calling yourself YZK.
yes.
Can I keep calling you Yunzer?
Yes.
Okay, well then, Yunzer. So, you've been wanting to do podcasts for a while.
Yes.
You're supposed to play off that. Okay.
Yes.
You've been wanting to play. Okay. What gave you the idea that you wanted to start?
Yeah.
podcast.
Good questions, bro. Well, basically, we have a lot of conflicting ideas, conflicting conversations when we were young kids, which we'll get on. This podcast is not about you and me, but stuff which you guys will see in the next coming episodes. But for the pilot, basically, we just wanted to go back to our roots and just talk about shiz we want to talk about.
Okay. All right. That's a good enough reason for me. So, I am to believe that you prepared a bunch of things for us to talk about.
No,
No?
I am impulsive and I don't prepare. Yeah, actually do. I have been wanting to talk to you about this ever since we came back and reunited. You mentioned
Hold on.
back that.
Hold on. I am so sorry about the scuff distraction, but someone's knocking at the door.
Okay.
And- okay.
Pilot episode.
Pilot episode. All right, hold on.
And now this is literally the sudden pause. That's why we call it the sudden pause, everybody, because you will see this most of the time. We will suddenly pause
Yes.
because
Okay.
of distractions.
Mhm. Yes. Okay.
See,
Anyway.
it works,
works.
motherfucker. It
Okay.
works.
Anyway, so you were saying, you wanted to do our back and forths ever since we reunited. You had a question for me.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Basically, I have quite a list here,
Okay.
but let's go for the first one. What are your thoughts on the whole Elon Musk simulation theory?
What do you mean, Elon Musk's simulation theory? What is this?
No, that we're living in a simulation,
I mean, that's
basically.
not an Elon Musk thing. That's a general simulation thing. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
like
But Elon Musk was the one who like
he didn't
affir-
popularize it. It was
he,
already popularized
it
with movies
is it
before.
is
Oh
it
my
is
fucking god.
what but he was the one who affirmed it because was in a
I
place
really
of
think that he's
credibility.
just joke. I really think that he's just joking. Dude. Like you, you look okay. So that's so. Ever since we reunited and everything, like it's gonna be this emotional moment, and this is the question that you asked.
Of course.
What do I think about us living in a simulation? Is it in the realm of possibility? I mean, like anything's possible, right? Uh, as far as I know, I don't see any. I don't. As far as I know, I don't see any concrete evidence to say so, right? I can only say from like I like to I like to think of life in like just like my own perspective, what I can see here. You know what I mean? Uh,
So
just
you don't give a fuck.
pretty much. I don't give a fuck. I like for me thinking about the big picture and everything is just depressing and stupid. Live life for yourself. So like whether or not we live in a simulation or not should not matter and affect our decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but think about it this way.
Okay.
If it is possible, we can actually do it. Like, Sims
Mm-hmm.
with I'm not sure if you hear that in the background, but there's a campaigning politics outside.
Ah, yes.
Ugh.
Do you want to talk
Anyways,
about politics? Do you have a stance?
no, please
Okay.
don't.
Alright.
This is a pilot episode, bro.
Okay.
Like, I wanna
You
I
done
wanna
it out.
move away from that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
just a fair warning to everybody who's watching.
Uh-huh.
We will jump from topic to topic because that's
Oh, yeah.
how we actually converse ever since we were kids. We would be talking about one thing and then we're gonna talk
Call
about
it a random
tortillas.
tangent podcast now.
Yeah, it's called pretty much. But
Hmm.
you'll need to take a sudden pause and go back.
Oh my god. Alright, fine.
It works.
It works.
It actually works.
Okay.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, no, but what excites me about the whole simulation theory and all that shit
Yeah.
is, you know, good morning from the Philippines. Hey,
Good
I
morning
could
from
be
the
Mark.
Philippines. Yes. What's up? I could be Mark. I believe that is Mark from the Tangina server. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Hey man, what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, going back. It's because yeah, please, no political talks. We do not, no, not now, not ever. Um, basically because I don't give a shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
going
Simulation
back to
theory.
the simulation podcast. Yeah. What excites me about it is because I have a feeling that our kids, are able to create their own simulation people
Mhm.
and see how it goes and act like gods. I always have this weird thing about us being able to control other people and shit.
So, you're already admitting that you have like that you're a control freak.
With a god complex. Yes.
You're a control freak with a god complex. Amazing.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, going back, speaking about um
Yeah.
kids and everything.
Hmm.
The other thing that I want to talk about is
Yeah.
since you have a brother
Yeah.
that's Gen Z and I have a sister
Hmm.
that's Gen Z,
Hmm.
want to talk about their generation and what you hate and love about it compared to ours.
Hmm. Okay. I will say that I thought my little brother would be like a lot more Gen Z, like he would act a lot more according to his generation, but I don't know. I feel like I've done a good job raising him to the point where it's kind of like, I can see him becoming his own person. He's not like, you know what I mean? He's his own person. He doesn't like form his identity around whatever memes. He doesn't chase clout. He's not that kind of kid, right? He just does his own. He just does his own thing and enjoys his own stuff. Of course, like memes are memes, right? Like even I like so even I like just do the normal things. But at the same time, I haven't been catching up lately, so I don't do the whole like sheesh thing. A lot of people have been
Yeah.
doing that, and like I haven't subscribed to that yet. Uh, let's see. But anyway, so Gen Z humor or like so it's actually been it's interesting because like we actually started the whole like meme generation thing, right? Like
Yeah.
there would just be a new joke that like keeps going on, right? Like we just create a new joke and then we just like oh no no my water spilled. It's okay, it didn't spill anywhere too sensitive. But anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Sudden pause
The,
podcast. Let's go.
the
Yeah.
Gen Z. Yeah.
So pretty much like the generation of new memes and new jokes just keeps going, and like something I noticed is that the more it doesn't make sense, right? And even though it doesn't make sense, if you just keep repeating the joke, it gets funnier. You know?
Yeah. But you know,
Yeah.
the reason why I brought that
Ah.
up is because like I personally see a huge
Mhm.
correlation between Gen Z and what they like. We witnessed them growing up,
Oh, yeah,
right?
of course.
And as well as we witness the factors that turn them to who they are with their behaviors and such. Like for example, right? When we were growing up,
Okay.
what have we been consuming on a daily basis?
Cartoons.
Right? With yeah, cartoons.
Yeah.
What type of cartoons, man?
The type of
Tom and
cartoon-
Jerry.
Yeah, yeah.
Tom and Jerry, bro.
Well, a little
Um,
bit more modern Tom and Jerry. Like, yeah, of course, Tom and Jerry is part of it, but like I would say more. I don't know, Dexter's Lab, shit like
yeah,
that.
Dexter's Lab,
Lilo
Kids
and
Next
Stitch,
Door,
Kids Next Door. Yeah,
Lilo and Stitch.
a lot of our
you know,
jokes came from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And what were like, like those cartoons, and even like Scooby Doo and shit.
Yeah.
Those cartoons are pretty hardcore. Like if you like, oh, do you remember the Grim Reaper?
Yeah, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
I recently like revisited it. Like I watched a few episodes, and holy shit, dude, it's such a
Dark.
great show.
It's dark as fuck as well.
It's dark.
And if
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you think about it, the way that we grew up,
Mhm.
it was like that was our thing, and how we interact right now,
Yeah.
and how we talk, and how we like deal with shit. It's really near to what we were consuming when we were kids.
Yeah.
And now, like if you think about it, what were the Gen Zs consuming? When they were kids, and that I think that is also one of the reasons why I believe that they're soft compared to our generation,
I think
right?
it's weird because it's weird because it's like this, right? Or at least this is one of my observations, right? Like, yeah, my little brother is soft, right? Like I understand that he's emotional. He's a Leo, just like you. Anyway, so not that I believe in horoscopes or anything, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is like I don't think it has to do with media. Like you and me growing up, we had to deal with the stereotypical 90s shit. We had to deal with bullies, we had to deal with cliques, like people trying to be popular and all that, people feeling sad because they don't fit in or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like people don't do that anymore. Everyone's nice. And
Soft.
no, here's the thing, right? Like the fact that everyone's nice now, like a lot of kids are nice now, and like even if there is like one or two bad kids, they're the weirdos now. Like we in my head, it's kind of like we've done it. Like this is what we wanted, right? This is what we wanted. Like whatever bullshit, like whatever
I
bullshit.
actually,
Yeah.
I actually want to play devil's advocate here.
Okay, go ahead.
It's because here's why I call it soft, right?
Okay.
When we have a problem with a bully, when we were kids,
Yeah.
and trust me, you and I,
Oh yeah, for
been
sure.
bullied
We've
before.
been there. We've been there. We've had gang fights and everything, dude.
Yeah, and I have personally went to the other side of the spectrum and became a bully myself,
Yeah.
right? But we dealt with it with, physical
Yeah.
confrontation.
Yes, because like we dealt with a physical confrontation because talking didn't work.
Yeah, but now it's different. If
Yeah.
you want to bully someone, dude, it's the whole cancel culture thing, the whole
Oh yeah.
shame them on Facebook, shame them on Twitter, create a Discord channel and like talk about them.
Yeah.
It's like the generation right now are so tech savvy that they're using it as an arsenal for the same toxic culture that we had back then. So it's not
Yeah.
like
But
it evolved. It's like their way of attack is different.
yeah, their way of attack is different. I get that. It's and at the same time, it's like, what's wrong with that? Nobody is physically getting hurt. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Psychological damage and like emotional damage, great. Like what's this? It's still as bad, right? It's still just as bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
nobody's physically getting hurt.
Yeah, man, but also one of the things that like, yeah, no one's getting hurt and all, but when we were kids, that was literally rumors, and rumors spread what? Next classroom, like the second grade, the third grade.
Yeah.
But like nothing. Like I remember this kid who shit his pants, and the high schoolers knew about it. But now, if they literally get canceled like heavily to the point of they're like getting driven to do like suicide and shit. Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But what difference does that make to before? Like it's like you get physically beaten up, people pick on you, and it makes you want to kill yourself, right? So
No, but before you had the chance to fucking fight back.
you still have a chance to fight back now as well. It's weird. It's weird because it's a lot harder because you have to be diplomatic about it, and
Yeah,
being
which is
diplomatic
like-
about it requires you being smart, right?
Which is like, dude, if someone like tries to cancel someone, right? So
Yeah.
it's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
And the thing about like the Gen Zs, which I love them, by the way. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great characteristics that you guys have compared to us millennials, but like the whole Gen Z generation right now we're in, they always want to fight for something for some apparent reason.
Oh, okay.
They want to like be outspoken about
Yeah.
some current issues.
Yeah, I get that.
and like they want to be able to talk about, for example, the whole binary non-binary thing. They want to it's just, yes, I understand that you guys want to change the world, but just calm the fuck down, like chill out for once.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know.
No, I definitely get you. Like the thing is, I don't think that's a Gen Z thing, like exclusively, because SJWs were our generation as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole SJW thing might be a little bit younger than us, but the whole SJW thing was our generation. Like people, I get what you mean. People are striving to look for something to fight for, like because I don't know, like for me it comes with like you don't have a sense of identity. So what better to put your identity on than something that a lot of people perceive as good, right? So it's like, okay, so let's say, yeah, social justice warrioring, right? Like again, what's this? It's great that homosexuals are like being more accepted today, right? What's this? And like sure, and like the whole like spectrum of genders and everything, and we can all talk about that, right? And we can all fight for each other with that. The thing, uh, yeah, so that's good. The thing that social justice warriors do though is make it a thing where it's like these people need to be like coddled and protected at all times, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up, Jeffy? How you doing? Uh, right? So much for you not wanting to be political, and here we are talking about stuff like this.
No. Like the point of the matter is like,
Mm,
it just goes to show that right now it's
mm,
like you. It's so hard to distinguish
mm.
if people are genuinely doing that
Yeah.
or they just really want to be like, okay, I want to be accepted.
Yeah,
Like,
which is again like exactly what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of it comes from wanting to be accepted, but I don't doubt that there are some people who genuinely feel that way, right?
yeah,
Like this
no,
is
no,
like this is what I will shape my identity to because this is what I want, right? Not because it's what's popular and it's what the nice thing to do is, but it's like there are people who really do it because like this is what I want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going back to what I mentioned before.
Mhm.
It's like our generation,
Yeah.
the millennials, right?
Yeah.
We've dealt with this before, but now the Gen Zs, they're dealing with it on a different scale. For example, stay with me here.
Okay.
When we wanted to fit in, we wanted to, pick Charizard as our favorite Pokemon.
Mhm.
Not like, even though we're like Blastoise, we
Yeah.
want to pick Charizard because everybody wants Charizard,
Yeah.
right? And that was our way of fitting in.
Yeah.
Compared
And I
to
did
now,
the
it's
exact
like,
opposite of that.
yeah, exactly. and like, we wanted to, like a certain music.
Mhm.
I remember back then,
Oh yeah,
if
we
you
had
don't,
wars, dude.
yeah, if you don't listen to Boys Like Girls,
Yeah.
you're a fucking loser.
We
Or
gatekeeped a
if-
lot.
Yeah, we gatekeep a lot with our music
Yeah.
and shit, right?
It's stupid and petty.
It is. But if you think about it, it's the same. It's the same culture that the Gen Zs are having right now, but on a different scale,
Okay.
right? It's like, oh, okay, you guys are talking about this and that. Okay, my friends are all doing this. I'm gonna do that. It's like now. It's like it's great, but
Mhm.
are they really standing by those ideas because they actually believe in it, or it's just their friends are doing it, right? It's
Mhm.
just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. It's just my observation. No
Yeah.
hate, but it's just insane.
Okay. Going to the whole like, like
Dude, what the heck
identity.
is happening? What the heck is happening to my avatar, man? So,
Just are you sitting still? Like I feel like you see when you're sitting still, you're not moving. That's why I'm just think that like you're moving around a lot because I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have restless leg syndrome, so I know what it's like to like involuntarily like move around a lot. But like, of course, your model is going to move around a lot if you move around a lot. What I like to think is just like find a position that find a position that you're very comfortable in, that you won't move a lot in, and press R on VC face.
here, I like.
Oh
this.
my, you like that? Okay, then press R. Go ahead.
I like this position.
Go on VC play. There you go. There.
There.
Okay. All right. Now that you're facing the audience now, and I don't have to look at you because like you keep looking at me, so I felt that was kind of awkward. Anyway, what's this? We gatekeeped a lot back in our day, didn't we? Like we had war. The one that the the one in particular, the one war in particular that you know stood out to me was the whole like uh you know there needed to be this separation between fans of rock and fans of rap music.
What the heck is happening?
Yeah, are you seriously moving around or
No.
no? So you're not moving around and your avatar is freaking out. Is it dark in your room?
No. I'm laying down on my chair, and it's like,
Yeah, it's gonna do that. Go ahead and turn the movement range down.
wait. There we go.
Yeah. Turn the movement range down. Make it like 25% so that like even
No.
if you move.
No, I'm all good. All right.
You're just having a lot of fun, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your pilot episode, man.
Okay.
Chill out.
You're the one who wanted our pilot episode to be pretty grand.
Of course.
I'm the one who started being like, it's a pilot episode. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, look, I have a
Yeah.
suit and everything.
Yeah, you have. Are you high? Dude,
No.
what are you doing? So, what's this? So this is something I wanted to ask you actually, right? So I gave you a VTuber model, right? And you know nothing about VTuber history or whatever, or VTuber culture at all. So how does it feel being a VTuber, like from the outside of things?
What do you mean?
I gave you a model and everything to work with. Oh my goodness, are you gonna suddenly go casual outfit on me? You're the one who suggested. Oh my
Sorry.
god. Stop smoking, dude. Anyway, like, are you seriously going to just be casual?
I accidentally clicked it. My bad.
Okay. Again, zoom out 3 notches. Down. Are you doing it? There you go. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
outside looking in, I personally
Yeah.
haven't experienced to the extent of what it can bring,
Okay.
but I understand why. What the heck is happening to my V? Okay, but I personally understand why people are doing it.
Mhm.
It really gets rid of all of your insecurities. When you're starting out as a creator,
Okay.
it really helps you, define who you are
Mhm.
and give yourself a voice.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to think about other things but what you want to do.
Yeah.
For example, I personally hate myself right now with regards to my overall health. I'm a fat fuck right now. I've been smoking a lot and shit. But this model that you made for me, which
Yeah.
I love by the way, and it's just missing my beard, which makes me look like I'm a 15-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Even though, if I do a face reveal, they're gonna be like, you don't look like your avatar. Basically,
I modeled it after you, dude. I'm pretty sure there are similarities.
yeah, there are, but
Yeah.
I'm not as pretty as my avatar.
I would say I look like my avatar, except I'm fatter. At a much larger scale.
I look like, yeah, exactly. I look like this.
Yeah. Not all VTubers are insecure about the way they look, though.
No, I mean, like, yes, I understand that, but like,
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah, just you personally, yeah, because I'm asking
Yeah.
you personally.
yeah, personally, like, I understand, like, if you're just insecure about how you look and shit, it really helps a lot. It's like, I wouldn't. The reason why I haven't started my podcast before, even with you, is because, like, shit, I look like shit. I don't want to face the camera and have people look at me and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't know. I've always pegged you as a good-looking person, regardless of what state you're in.
That was before, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, and you've been talking about doing that before.
Mhm.
You've been talking about being a YouTuber a lot before, and I believe you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was signed by Viva Artists. They're a talent agency here in the Philippines before Tier One.
Is that something that
Uh,
you're okay with revealing?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I've also been one of the first live streamers at Kumu. I had my
Mhm.
own game show on that app before it blew up and got ABS-CBN and everything.
Yep.
I've also been a radio host at Tran Talk PH, DCRJ here in the Philippines. Yeah, I mean, I've done all of that, and my regimen back then was
Yeah.
go to the gym, eat healthy,
Mhm.
make sure you look pretty
Mhm.
because you're an artist, blah blah blah. But now because of COVID, uh, I couldn't do that because the gyms were closed, and I let myself go, and I didn't need to play around with girls and impress girls because I have a I'm pretty much wifed up right now.
Okay.
So like that's pretty much the issue. Which I'm going to our third topic,
Okay.
COVID.
Okay.
True or false, right?
Okay.
I'm asking you.
All right.
True or false? COVID literally is the COVID situation, not
Mhm.
COVID the sickness. Okay,
Okay.
the,
Okay. Okay.
the whole
Yeah.
work
Okay.
from home,
All right.
staying
Yeah.
in your room,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
The whole COVID situation is pretty much our lives in Saudi Arabia. True or false?
Pretty much our life in Saudi Arabia, staying at home all. Did you guys stay at home all day? I feel like I was the weird kid who stayed at home all day because I didn't have friends, right? You,
No,
on the other hand, had a lot of
no.
friends who you could hang out with every day.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about
Yeah.
it, bro. Think about it.
Yeah.
If we are in Saudi Arabia, right?
Okay. Mhm.
And if you want to go to your friend's house, where do
Okay.
you go? To your
Well,
friend's house.
yeah. Obviously.
Here, right?
Yeah.
COVID. If you want to hang out with your friends, where do you go? To your friend's house.
Oh.
It's literally the same thing as our
What,
lives in Saudi
what?
Arabia.
How is that different from before COVID? If you want
No,
to go to your friend's
because
house, you go to your friend's house. What are you talking about?
no, before COVID, if you want to hang out with someone, you go
Yeah.
to like clubs, bars to eat
Uh huh.
out, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
But in Saudi Arabia, since it's so strict there,
Yeah.
if you want to hang out, it's pretty much a person's house, or
Uh-huh.
you go to the mall, which is really restricted, and you all stay in different pockets in the mall, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, we had the park. We had Corniche.
yeah, outside, which is what, like COVID, you can actually go to the park because it's open air. It's literally the same thing. Like everyone has been complaining about COVID, and I felt like
Uh-huh.
it's literally Saudi Arabia because like we
Okay.
we had friends,
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah.
but it's literally us in our house until the weekend,
Uh-huh.
and that we don't go anywhere. We're not allowed to go anywhere because we're not allowed to, go to
Yeah.
the malls ourselves because we're bachulars,
Mhm.
which is pretty much the same thing. So
Also,
when the
we are
COVID happened,
children, and we can easily just be like kidnapped.
exactly,
Yeah.
right, that too. But when the COVID happened, the whole COVID situation happened,
Mhm.
I was like, this is literally what I've been doing in Saudi Arabia. Wherein back then I was playing League of Legends, now I'm playing Valorant. It's literally the same thing.
That's the hot take of the year. Let's go. I agree
It
with
is,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Like back then, we were
Mhm.
literally just.
I didn't subscribe to League, but I understand.
Yeah, you were playing Smite back then for some apparent reason.
Yeah. Oh, well, wait. When did you start playing League?
When you played Smite.
Oh, okay. Then so it was around that time. I did play Smite for a while. I didn't play it like competitively or to fit in with other people though. I played because I actually
No.
liked the game.
No,
League,
you're
do- Le- League people who play League don't like the game. They just
No,
do it
you're-
because everyone else is playing it.
No, yeah, exactly. You're
Yeah.
a weird kid. You played Smite because it's like League, and everybody was playing League.
No,
You wanted to be
no,
different.
no,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
wanted to be different,
no.
and so you played Smite because you're a
No.
hipster when you were a kid.
I-
Admit it. Everybody goes right, you go left. That's pretty much your
Look,
thing.
if I wanted to fit in, why would I play Smite? Why would I play the game that nobody else is playing?
you didn't want to fit in. That's the thing. You
Yeah.
always had this. You always had this thing like, I'm gonna do my thing. Everybody's
Yeah.
playing League. I'm gonna play Smite.
Yeah, exactly. I'm contrarian like that. But at the same time, I didn't play Smite because of that. I played Smite because I actually like the mechanics of Smite compared to League.
But that was also a factor.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yes, it was also a factor.
Hmm.
You could say that.
That we can agree on.
That we can agree on. There's a lot of things like that. There's never like one singular reason why you do something.
Oh, going back to the topic about gatekeeping. I remember when
Okay.
when we listened to rap, it was frowned upon. I remember that back when we were kids.
Here, the weird thing was, to me, people who listen to rap music were the popular ones. People who listen to rock music were the, ostracized ones.
No, but for me it's
Yeah.
different because
How is it? Okay.
well, you know me. I grew up in church, right?
Okay.
And
They hated rock music in church as well. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but in church, there's bands and everything, right?
Yeah.
And I used to play bass.
Yeah.
And I used to be pretty good at bass, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing. Everybody likes rock music, so I secretly listened to Eminem back then, and it's just funny.
Okay. Yeah, and okay, and what's funny to me is like people who listen to rap music were the popular people. They were the majority, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, so it was like you're the weird kid for not listening to Eminem or whatever. And the thing I hated about it, it was like, the rap music that they listened to weren't even like the deep kind of rap music. It was like the pop rap kind of music where they just talk about sex all throughout the whole thing. And that's what bothered me, I guess. Don't get me wrong, there's rock music that's just about sex and everything, but like they're too few and far between. And even if there were, they were like really classy about it, you know what I mean? Like they could talk about sex without mentioning like skin or touching or anything like that. Rap music is just there like, booty 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 pretty much for the whole song, right? And this is considered art for whatever reason, right? Like, and you know what? Fine. Like I gatekeep back then because I had a perspective, or like I used to think that like what you listen to affected your personality, and I didn't want that to be part of my personality, right? Are you okay? Are you
My
s-
avatar.
are you squinting? Like, are you squinting just for the sake of squinting? Okay. Can you try winking?
I don't know, my avatar is going crazy right now.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, that is correct. Because I always have this mantra.
Yeah.
And I said this earlier. I 110% believe in you are what you eat.
Okay. Yeah.
But in our generation, it's you are what you consume. Like the media that you
Yeah.
consume, the music that you consume, it really impacts yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
Like for example, right? I used to be an emo sad boy when I started listening to All American Rejects, Fall Out Boy,
Hey, what's up, Great
Bang.
Keisha? Thanks for the follow.
Panic at the Disco.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I remember Panic at the Disco. I guess doing what was cool was a form of feeling like you fit in. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And people like us humans, we always gravitate on everybody's doing it. I want to fit in. But for everyone who's listening in, Zen was an outcast. For so tell us more.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I've said this a lot. I've said this a lot, but it's weird when I talk about it with people today. But like, so the main gist of it, right, was I created an account just for this podcast. Hey, what's up, Great Keisha? Do I know you? from somewhere. Anyway, so so I was an outcast, right? Like pretty much. So it all started just because mom wanted me to speak English. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay. You're Mark's sister. That's cool. Yeah. So I, how do you say this? So my first language was English, right? In a community where everyone speaks Tagalog. And like, yeah, sure, Filipino community, it's like we kind of speak half Filipino, half Tagalog. But like, usually parents would want to teach their mother tongue to their children, right? So, and I guess I've always just been like a quirky kid, I guess you could say. So I think people just saw me like on top of on top of me only being able to speak English. Like people just saw me as a weird kid because like well I was a weird kid, right?
And I can attest to that.
Yeah.
People. I have a confession to make, ladies and gentlemen, and this
Yeah.
is an exclusive. I used to be Xander's #1 bully when we were
Yeah.
kids.
And I was just
Because
nice to you.
yes, this motherfucker has been eating his lunch during our bus rides on the way
Yeah.
to school, and it smelled like tuna and fish and garlic, which
Yeah.
I fucking hated, and then it was nauseating.
Fish is great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, tuna, garlic, rice.
Mm-hmm.
For all the Filipino people out there, alam niyo yung bagong sinaing? Like,
Mhm.
you can smell garlic fried rice from a mile away.
Yeah.
Like, for fuck's sake, imagine going to your school
Mhm.
and then that smell would like stick to your full outfit for the rest of the day, and everybody would be like, "Hey, you smell like garlic, Charles," and I'm like, "Okay, what the fuck?" And I hated it because I remember, and I
Yeah.
haven't told you this before.
Yeah.
There was this girl that I really liked back then. We were kids. This was in
Okay.
grade
Okay.
3 or whatever.
Mm.
My first crush, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Her name was Alia. Alia, if you're
Okay.
watching this, I hope you are. I would send her like love letters and shit. It was funny.
Mhm.
And this was when I was a kid, right? This motherfucker, Zen, would go to school every morning, eat his lunch during our 2-hour drive on the way to school.
Mhm.
So my whole body, all my clothes would smell like food, and then I would talk to this girl
Mhm.
every morning, and she couldn't even like talk to me because it smelled like garlic, tuna, and rice.
Uh-huh.
I remember that, and I got so
Okay.
freaking pissed
Uh-huh.
at Zen, so I
Uh-huh.
started bullying him.
Mhm.
And
Instead
then-
of just telling me or like asking me politely to just stop, right?
Yeah, of
So
course.
I never got the fucking message because you never just like had the idea of like, hey, why don't I just tell this guy to just stop?
Yeah, but you were eating the food like it was the best goddamn meal you have in like
Yeah,
10 years.
and your solution to that was to knock it on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. so you'd be like, no. And then you do that every single day, every single
Yeah.
morning for some reason. It's like, dude,
Mhm.
go eat your breakfast. So I was pissed. I was a pissed young kid.
Yeah.
You know? And then I had to beat him up sometimes. I had to
Yeah.
punch him and everything. And I was a bad kid,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. But yeah,
I
that
don't
was pretty
think-
much.
I don't think the times that I was fighting back against my bullies was with you.
Yeah, of course.
Because the
Co-
time that I fought back was pretty much when I was in grade 2. And those days with you was in grade 1.
Yeah, exactly. Because you didn't fight back. I fought your bullies because they
Ah.
started bullying you. Because they saw me bullying you and
Yeah.
they started bullying you.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck are you guys? Stop bullying my
Uh-huh.
victim.
Mhm.
Pick on someone else and everything. And then I got bullied because this motherfucker left
Mhm.
after me protecting his
Hey
ass.
yo,
and I
what's
got-
up? 7 viewers. This is great.
Yeah, them listening to me bullying you when we were kids. It was funny.
Yeah. Okay, you never told me about Alia. If anything, the only crush I remember you in grade 1 was Kiara,
No,
right?
that was my, I used to be a ladies man when I was a kid.
You're a ladies man your whole life. What are you fucking
Yeah,
talking
dude,
about?
yeah, because I had like five. I have
Mhm.
okay. You're gonna
I
okay.
know
So
you're a fucking playboy. I get it.
no. Here's why. Here's why.
Mm,
Right. When I was growing up,
yeah.
I had like um your dad's friends
Okay.
pretty much like because my parents they would always bring me to the bowling alley because
Okay.
they
Yeah.
compete there and everything.
Of course.
Yeah, and then the people there, or my dad's
Yeah.
friends, would always tell me,
Yeah.
"Hey, you're gonna go to school.
Mm.
You gotta pick up some girls and everything else."
Why did they
And,
encourage you to pick up girls?
and they said that was cool. And they said, you need to have a lot of girlfriends. One is not
Wait,
enough.
your parents told you to do that?
No, my dad's friends.
Your dad's
not my
friend.
parents.
Okay, okay. Your dad's friends. That's okay.
Yeah, so I
Mhm.
thought I was cool. I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then they said, if you do get a girlfriend, tell us, and then get another girlfriend, but don't tell the girlfriend. Your first. They pretty much raised a fucking player
Uh-huh.
because of that. So that's pretty much what happened when I was growing up. And then yeah, so I had like 5 different crushes when I was a kid. I would like, I don't know, man. That was pretty fucked up of them. Like looking back, that was pretty fucked up.
Okay. You are what you consume, I guess. Going back to that.
Yeah, nice. Like that's pretty much the whole point of this. It's like,
Uh-huh. So you're saying you wouldn't have been a playboy if it weren't for if it weren't for your dad's friends.
yeah, because they literally drilled that on me when I was a kid.
Okay.
No, literally, I thought if you don't have 3 girls chasing you, you're a loser.
Okay.
That was literally me growing up. It was like if
All
girls
right.
weren't chasing me, if I wasn't chasing girls, I'm a loser. And I don't want to be a loser. So that's pretty much what happened.
So I'm
And-
basically the hugest loser, the biggest loser.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Pretty
Okay.
much.
Uh-huh.
And then I remember this like
Yeah.
but it was cool though. Like if looking back, that was the reason I got confidence like in like talking to girls and
Yeah.
shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's pretty fun.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like you regret that personality trait of yours at all.
No, trust me, man. It got me to a lot of shit.
Uh-huh.
But you know, don't do it.
What do you mean don't do it?
To the people who's watching, I do not recommend that lifestyle.
Why
And don't
not?
teach your
Uh-huh.
don't teach your future kids that because they're gonna be fucked up like me. I'm pretty fucked up because of that.
Like, okay. So here's a little bit of my perspective, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with being a ladies' man. There's nothing wrong with being a player, as long as you don't cheat. If you're in an actual relationship,
That's the thing.
yeah,
I cheated before, bro.
yeah.
It's
I
fucked
know,
up.
I know you did. Like, so and
Oh, motherfucker!
Uh-huh.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
You came to my condo back.
Yeah.
This was already in fucking college.
yeah, this is college days.
And I was like, bro, I'm so depressed. Girl number 4 and girl number 5.
Oh yeah, you just be whining about girls and shit, and I'm like, is that something to be sad about? Like, I'm a fucking college dropout. Like, okay, let me listen to your fucking girl problems.
Yeah, dude, it was so fucked up, man. Like looking
Yeah.
back, dude, I was a fucking petty little motherfucker. Oh my
But
word.
the thing is, you're a petty motherfucker with other things as well. So like, it's like expected of you.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is the pilot episode and I'm already blurting out my secrets.
I mean,
how I'm a petty
I-
motherfucker.
I mean, like, might as well get them out now. Get the personal shit out now, right? Like, I mean, if you think about it, this is the pilot episode. People don't know who we are. We might as well explain our backgrounds and stuff, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Uh, so, um, since this is the pilot episode, let's go back on topic. Um, what do you see this podcast turning into?
What do I see this podcast turning into? Honestly, it was just like, okay, if I don't mean this in a bad way. I don't mean this in a bad way.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I don't mean this in a bad way. It's just content, right? It's a way for you and me to connect and then just making content out of it. I'm not even saying like making money off of it. I'm just saying like, hey, it's like something that we're putting out there. You know what I mean? I don't mean
No, yeah.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
mean I don't mean content in like, oh, money hungry, like, oh, let's do it for the views or whatever. No. It's just like this is something that we usually do, right? This is
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we're calling each other, we'd have long tangents about stuff like that, and then this is just a way for us to like film ourselves doing it, right?
Exactly, bro.
Because live streaming wasn't that big when we were in college, right? Like live streaming is something you do for like special events and stuff, right? Like people don't or like if there was such a thing as a podcast back then, it would be like a recorded YouTube video and then they would like edit stuff out, stuff like that, right? Nobody really nobody really did like low budget podcasts or anything like that back then. So our idea of us doing a podcast or like having a back and forth, just talking to each other and like making a YouTube video out of it, actually took a lot of work. You know, like editing a 5-minute video is already tough, right? So how much more like a 1 hour video that you have to like cut out all the all the weird
Oh,
edits
man.
from. And now,
Our next episode gotta be us reacting to our YouTube videos, man.
Oh my god, you kept those?
I,
No,
I wish I did. Wait,
no, dude, no. VTuber stuff, we don't do face-to-face reveal until like way away is away.
dude, yeah, okay, but let me just share this to you.
Fucking god, no. Oh my fucking god. No. Hey, you know what? I still sport a sleeveless hoodie just like I do now. Like sleeveless hoodies have just been my thing.
And oh, we will do a special where we react to our old videos soon.
Dude, I was the one who came up with the idea of 7-second challenges because I was the one who was watching YouTubers who do that. I don't even know what kind of YouTubers you watch that you don't know how to come up with stuff like that.
Yeah, and I just wanted to get my shirt off
What's the
for
name
the
of the one
views.
guy you watch? The old guy who does tech stuff? Carrie...
No, Gary Vaynerchuk, man.
No, I don't think it was that guy. It was a different guy. He had a wrinkly face, always wears shades.
Dude, I was fucking ripped, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was... yeah, okay.
Well, holy shit! Who the fuck is this guy? And
Uh-huh.
sorry, guys. This is for future videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sporting a nice beard back then as well.
Oh my word. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's go back to topic. For the 4 viewers that are watching.
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Is that all the topics that you've
Yeah, I did it. I got Gen
Uh-huh.
Z simulation,
Okay.
COVID in Saudi Arabia reference.
Okay.
I got the Ready Player One simulation.
Then pause. Yes, exactly.
Uh, So I have nothing.
So you have
But
uh-huh.
but I am impulsive, and I can think of something right now.
Okay. Anyway, so I did want to touch on COVID a little bit, right? Like that's this. Here's the thing, like COVID's been treating like a lot of people badly, right? A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people like, it's hard for people because like they want to go out, see their family, go out, have fun with friends and stuff like that. Meanwhile, for me, it's just been great. like, so it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Obviously, like, so I assume COVID's been tough on you as well, right?
No, actually,
Okay.
here, let me be technical
Okay.
for the people
Okay.
watching.
All right.
COVID has, just like any other things that happen to humanity, a good side and a bad side.
Alright.
Asteroid went to Earth, killed the dinosaur, but then it brought life to human,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Good and bad side. Right?
Yeah.
The whole Hitler dying and everything, right? The good side, it became like a lesson and not happening again, blah blah blah. Bad side, the genocide. But COVID,
I was about to say, what is the bad side of Hitler dying?
the whole genocide and everything.
We know,
But-
it was like Hitler living, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, and then what else? Christopher Columbus finding America, but not really the good side and the bad side, right? But with COVID, it's quite interesting,
Okay.
and here's why. Stay with me.
Okay.
Number one, um, it literally opened up possibilities with regards to our technology,
Yeah.
our habits, as well as crime rate has been lower than
Well,
usual.
obviously.
Um, and it showed the world that it is possible to do shit with technology and gravitate away from the norm, like work
Yeah.
from home,
Yeah, yeah.
school, online classes, and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And it also showed the world that hey, gaming can become lucrative.
Yeah.
Content creation can become lucrative. Streaming
Yeah.
can become lucrative. More views happen because everybody's at home.
Yeah.
COVID not only showed different possibilities, but it showed that we are moving in the right path with the whole metaverse and everything else. But
Okay.
yes, it's all fucked up with all the sickness and everything else and people dying.
Yeah.
I get that, right?
Yeah.
But God bless to all the people who suffered. But again, how it impacts our society as a whole, it's actually there is a good side to it that it happened.
Like I like to imagine like every time you talk and then you have your eyes closed for whatever reason that you're just like some drunk guy that just appeared there out of nowhere.
And you know what's funny about
Yeah.
COVID?
No, what's funny about COVID?
I feel like wait, okay, fine. I said it.
Sudden pause.
I said it. I said I wasn't gonna go political, but
Okay.
it feels like COVID took a sudden pause because of all the campaigns and everything.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. It's like, have you seen the rallies and
Well,
how people
to be
how
fair-
people are,
To be fair, Philippines has been doing really well in like making sure everyone's vaccinated and everything. So I think
Yeah, I
they're
know.
allowed to do campaigning and stuff like that because of the lower rates here. Or
Yeah,
at least,
but still. But still, if you think about it, bro,
Yeah.
right? Like, if there's an outbreak in the Philippines, it's because of the campaigns.
It's definitely going to be because of the fucking campaigns.
If it's like literally everybody going there
Yeah.
because they want to support
Mhm.
the candidates, I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I got that 100%.
Mhm.
But people forget that we're still living in a freaking pandemic,
Yeah.
right? Like there's still COVID out
Yeah.
there. Like
Mhm.
what the fuck are you doing? And if COVID is taking a pause because of the campaign, like what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to COVID, man? Like seriously.
I mean, I was just gonna repeat the same thing that I said a while ago, and the whole thing where it's just like, yeah, dude, like, we've been progressing really well with like vaccinations and making sure everyone make sure everyone's safe. I'm sure that in these campaigns and in these rallies, they ask for vaccination cards and everything, making sure everyone's safe so that everyone can support their favorite candidate.
Boxer.
Huh? Boxer?
Manny Pacquiao was a boxer.
Oh,
bro.
okay. Support their favorite boxer. Yes.
There's
Oh
a
my
meme.
God.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Uh-huh.
there's a meme.
Mhm.
It's like I'm not sure if you can pull up a photo.
I think I can pull up photos. That's fine. Go ahead, send that here.
Uh, wait. I can't find it. It's like supporters ni BBM, supporters ni Lenny, and then there's like supporters ni Manny, and it shows his fight in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let me
Okay.
just find that. It's fucking stupid. I can't find it.
So, no. So, speaking of Pacquiao, right? I heard that he wants to change the definition of boxing into something that's not a sport.
What?
He doesn't want boxing to be considered a sport. He wants it to be considered like something that's better than a sport. But it's like so that's like his whole thing. That's like his whole thing. Like Pacquiao for president, boxing is gonna be more than just a sport.
I don't know, bro. It's
uh-huh.
he said like boxing would like change the world or something.
I mean, he in a lot of ways he changed a lot with his boxing, but it's not gonna change much as president just by changing the definition of boxing.
That's true.
I believe Pacquiao hasn't even competed in like Olympic boxing. He
Yeah,
just
but
stayed with it.
dude,
Yeah.
that dude has done a lot, man.
Oh,
to
I'm
be
sure he's
honest.
done a lot. I'm just saying.
But
yeah.
like he's a basketball player, a senator.
Yeah.
And now he wants to be president. He literally wants to be Iron Man for some reason.
Iron Man without the tech savvy skills.
He's gonna hire someone to
He's
build
gonna hire
fucking-
someone to, like
to build Iron Man suit and then put boxing gloves in that Iron Man suit, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I feel like there already was a hero that's based on his fists, but maybe I'm just thinking of Homestuck. Anyway.
Oh no,
Yeah.
there is, but it's like a Mobile Legends character.
Okay. I believe there also is. I believe there's also a League of Legends character that uses her fists.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, let's. What were we even talking about? Anyway, so it's been an hour, and yeah. Actually, the reason why I was called earlier is because like breakfast is ready. You finished your breakfast?
Yeah, and Valorant's competitive game is back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna play some Valorant now.
Go ahead
And-
like, dude, plug your Facebook on my chat, dude.
Yeah, for people, I uploaded my first TikTok. I'm on TikTok now.
Yeah. Go
It-
ahead and put all your
it's-
socials in the chat. I'm also gonna put it in the title description afterward. What is this fucking?
It's YZK. Just facebook.com/YZK. Just search for it.
Uh-huh.
I would not plug it right now because I need to fix it up a bit. But yeah. Oh, our next topic for our next podcast is Filipinos doing porn.
What's wrong with Filipinos doing porn?
It's actually like there's a porn industry now with literally Filipinos.
Yeah. I don't think that's a new thing.
It is, but it's ranking up high in Pornhub. My
What,
friend
like-
told me.
What, like
My friend told me. No, it's like
yeah, Filipinos
like-
been active in porn for a very long time. What are you talking about?
yes, I know, but now there's like houses in the Philippines. There's like a content house, but for porn. It's crazy.
All right. right. I guess we could talk about that. Anyway, it's been nice having you here, Yunzer.
Of course,
Yeah.
there are a lot. I could be Mark the Filipino, have been active in porn. You would know, Mark. That was a bait, and you took it. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I see you've been active in that industry. I'm joking. I love you. Anyways,
Oh,
for
well, Mark
everybody.
is a good-looking person. He could easily be.
Oh, exactly. He- Oh no.
Exposed. His little sister is watching.
Oh no. I'm
Yes.
kidding, bro. I love you. Anyways, yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching. It's just rare Philippines to put those types of films in cinemas. Oh, bro, right
Yeah,
now
we did.
there's more. Yep, that will be in our next episode. So you should tune in,
God.
back in, Mark. We're gonna talk about controversial shit. We're gonna talk about
Okay.
that.
Are we doing? Oh, how often are we doing this? Are we doing this weekly?
We're doing this every end of my shift,
Every
which is
so every day.
yes, every 8
day,
a.m.
every morning,
every morning. Sudden pause every
or
morning.
at least every other morning.
When we
As long as we're not tired after our shift, basically.
yes.
Hmm.
Yes, it's pretty much us catching up, and we really need to do this better, bro. Like,
Why don't we
honestly.
just call it like daytime after shift or something like that?
No, it's a sudden pause in life, man.
Oh my god.
It's a sudden pause.
Sudden
where
pause
we-
in life. So this is a
we
podcast
pause.
it's a podcast for the night shift people in our lives.
Exactly.
All right. So you're out.
I'm out. Thank you guys
Alright.
for watching.
Thanks guys for watching. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna be doing this every like 6, 7, 8 a.m. Oh, he's gone. All right. Man, I bet he's tired. Let me remove that for you. Anyway, just myself here. Okay. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Alright guys. Thanks for watching our weird idea to do to do a podcast every other morning. It's kind of an impulsive idea, but you know, it's whatever. It's the we like to talk. All right, guys. Again, thanks for sticking around. Yeah. Feel free to chat. I'll be uploading this at some point in the future. And you fit in as I worked and studied. All right. I thought your goatee is a microphone. No, it's a goatee. No. Someone thought my goatee was a mouth. Like he thought it was my mouth and it was just open the whole time. And it was like, okay. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's it for now. I will be doing a VR stream later. I think the one I want to do is a game called Wrench. It's a game called Wrench. I'll be, I'll be fixing cars and stuff like that, if you're into that kind of stuff. But hey, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you around. Bye!